Hey, welcome to my channel, Southern Boys Rides, where we talk everything motorcycles, motorcycle life, motorcycle culture. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Now let's ride. Good. Hey, rider crew, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute or so since I've made a video on the bike. If you've seen my previous videos, we had a lot of snow here a few weeks ago, and I wasn't about to get out and try it because I know I've never ridden a motorcycle in the snow before, and I wasn't about to try to find out if I could. So after all the snow melted, well, we had, quite a bit of icy roads, and then the rain came. So today we have a beautiful, clear day, and I decided I'd get out and take a ride and bring you guys along with me. But also, I got some very tragic news when I was looking at one of my colleagues' videos today. My man TD205 sold his Kawasaki motorcycle. Yeah, he sold his Kawasaki Vaquero. He left me hanging. Now I'm the only one to rep the Kawasaki brand. Not really, but I was surprised when he made the announcement that he was selling his Kawasaki. But hey, we're going to look forward to see what he's going to get next. I have got a strange feeling he's been eyeballing two different brands, the Indian motorcycle and the Harley Davidson. So he got us all excited that follow his channel to see what he's going to get next. I want to bet that he's going to end up with a Harley Davidson, being in a Harley crowd. But now he could fool me and get the Indian, but I'm going to bet on the Harley Davidson. And like me, he's never owned a American-made motorcycle. I've always had metric bikes from Kawasaki, Yamahas, Suzuki's, Hondas. Ever since I was a little boy, that's all I've ever had. I went from the crotch rockets to dirt bikes to the enduros. All have been foreign bikes. Never a Harley Davidson. And like him, I have contemplated at one time or the other of maybe getting a Harley Davidson. Now, I don't know if I'll be getting a 2025 or what. Most likely it's going to be an older model Harley Davidson, because I kind of like the older model versus the new model. I haven't warmed up to the new model yet as the look of it. But, one never knows. But now, I will say it's still maybe a year, maybe two, that I might decide to buy a Harley Davidson. Who knows? Life is funny, because if there's a good deal, I may buy a Harley Davidson. You never know. Deals are to be held out there. And, just speaking of good deals, these tariffs that our new president is imposing on some of our stuff that's going to be imported here might jack the price up on new vehicles so extremely high that maybe some of the older models may come down or may go up. And I say this because back when the pandemic started, my son was looking for a car. He was looking for a car before the pandemic, and he just didn't find anything that he wanted. And finally, when he found the car that he wanted, it was during the pandemic, or it was just getting out of the pandemic, or during it, I can't remember now. But the prices of used cars were outrageous. I'm talking about really outrageous. I know he had found this nice car that he wanted, and we could not haggle the price out for nothing in the world. Out there having a lot of fun on that dirt bike. Could not haggle that price down, not even $500. So, what do you guys think about the new tariff on that he may impose? Is it going to jack the prices up so high that buying a new motorcycle or a car is going to be impossible? For some of us, maybe. For others, maybe not. You know, you never know. We're going to turn around and we're going to go down this road here, guys. I hadn't been down that road in a while. Test out my slow speed skills here. All right, how'd y'all like that? Slow speed, baby. But back to what I was saying. Is that going to jack the prices up so high that getting a vehicle is going to be outrageous, or a price that you just don't want to pay? Or is it going to put the used market in a tailspin that those prices go up so daggum high that a nice used motorcycle is going to be hard to buy? Now, I don't know if it's going to affect the metric cruiser market more, because I gotta watch Granny there. Of course, there's more, I'm gonna say, Harley brands, the Harley Davidson brand sold in America than maybe the metric cruiser. So will it hurt Harley, being that some of Harley's parts and stuff are made over in China or Japan or whatever now? You know, I know the bikes are put together here, but if I'm not mistaken, some of the Harley manufacturing has moved offshore. So will those tariffs force them to move back onshore? Yeah, who knows? We'll see, though. It's going to be interesting to see how that all unfolds. Watch this old dog. I know he's waiting to chase me. Now, if he caught me, what is he going to do with a motorcycle? And I understand dogs. They love to chase cars. I should have let him catch me. See what he's going to do. He might grab the bike and rode it. Who knows? Let's go down this road here. But it's going to be interesting to see how the tariffing works. Of course, you know now my channel is not political. I don't feel like getting into anything political. But that's up to you guys. If you want to talk about it in the comments down there, hey, that's your prerogative if you want to. But like I said, nice day here in Alabama, and I just wanted to get out and ride and take you guys along with me, as I said previously. Beautiful day. If I'm not mistaken, it's probably about maybe 66 degrees here, or maybe 68, somewhere along there. Not bad at all. I should have been fishing with what I should have been doing. But got tomorrow to do that, maybe. Go fishing. since we were talking about new bikes, what do you all think about the 2025 Harley Davidsons coming out? I've seen a few videos, and the one that struck me the most that I saw was the Street Glide. I mentioned to somebody when they were showing it, I think it might have been Tiffany Renee's channel or Traveling Tall. One of them was showcasing the 2025s because they, rep the Harley Davidsons pretty good, and they always get first-hand dibs on there. Check the channel out if you haven't, because both of those are excellent YouTubers. Love them. But anyway, I saw two things on the Street Glide that really reminded me of some things that are on a Kawasaki Voyager or a Vaquero. For one, if you look at that tall windshield on the bike, I think the Voyager has a very tall windshield. And also, if you look at the lowers, Harley Davidson changed the lowers up on their bike, and to me they resemble the lowers that are on the Voyager also. So take a look at the Voyager. I'll try to post up a picture here and let you guys see it, and maybe you can tell the difference in there. I don't know, because I don't know if you guys are interested in the Kawasaki brand or have seen it, but like I said, I'll post a picture up and do a comparison. But those are the two things that struck me that they might have pulled from Kawasaki, is the lowers and that higher windshield. Little something different. I don't know how much different the 2025s are from the 2024s. Maybe something in the motor. But cosmetically, those are the two things that I noticed. And to get back to pushing the Kawasaki brand like I love to do, I went to our local Kawasaki, Yamaha, Suzuki dealership. And guys, the sales rep, I asked him, hey, have you got the new 2025s in? No, they don't have not one 2025 Kawasaki Voyager or Vaquero on the showroom floor. Not one. Not even the first one. I'm like, wow. So we were talking, and he said, yeah, we placed an order for them, but we haven't received any yet. So what that tells me, there's not a very big market in my area for the Kawasaki baggers. Excellent bikes, but just not a great big market here for them. But I'm still going to push Kawasaki as hard as I can on my channel. Even if I get another bike, if I get a Harley Davidson, I'm still going to push the Kawasaki. So if you are pushing a Kawasaki motorcycle under your butt, jump in the comments. Let us know some things. Tell us what you like. Let's reach out to Kawasaki. Maybe Kawasaki will take notice to the video and listen to us and do some upgrades that we like for the bikes. There's a lot of people complain about the infotainment center on the Kawasaki. They say it looks kind of outdated. That's here nor there, but you try not to. I guess they're trying not to mimic the Harley Davidson as much, because I'll say sometimes the bikes can be similar looking. I don't know who's copying who, but let me know down in the comments. Let's yell it as loud as we can. If you're riding a Kawasaki, let's push the brand. Let's let Kawasaki, Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, let those manufacturers know, hey, we want some upgrades to the bike. And we also would like some manufacturers that manufacture aftermarket parts to give us a few parts that we can customize our bikes with. Handlebars, seats, headlights, just anything, floorboards, anything we could dress this up with without buying Harley Davidson parts and trying to make them fit. And I was, now I know I'm going all off topic here, guys, but it's first day back riding, so I hope you understand that I'm getting busy here. But anyway, I was watching this video maybe last year sometime. This guy had a beautiful Kawasaki. I think it was a Nomad, older motorcycle, but he had taken some Harley parts, especially the front wheel. He put a 21-inch wheel on the front. And he had a lot of comments about how in the world did you get that 21-inch wheel on there? Did you just put it on and it worked? No, it just didn't. He just didn't bolt it up and it worked. He had to go get something shaved off here, something shim down there, and something this and something that. He had to do a lot of things to get the wheel to work on the front so he could use a 21-inch wheel. Because honestly, I don't even know if Kawasaki builds a 21-inch rim, a mag wheel or whatever, for their bikes. If they do, I haven't found it, or have I, really looked for it. But it would be nice to be able to put some different rims on the bike and make it stand out a little bit more. Because my bike, let's see, let me put this thing, let me jump off here. You guys see that right there? That is not a good looking rim to me. It's not a good look at all. It's on the back and the front. Not good looking at all. I'd love to change it out if I could. All right. Wait for a little traffic here. But yeah, I would love to be able to put some aftermarket parts on my bike that bolt right on up without all the rigmarole. So which side are you on, buddy? Yeah, he's on the other side. That would be nice to be able to do that. But the only way they're going to pay attention to us that ride Kawasaki's, Yamahas, all that good stuff, we gotta boost these channels up. I don't care if it's my channel that you leave a lot of comments on, or somebody else's channel that represents or rep the metric brand. We gotta be all in this thing together. And as someone once told me a long time ago, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. So far, Harley Davidson has been the squeaky wheel, and they've got plenty of grease and continue to get plenty of grease. So, let me hear from you, metric riders. Let me hear what you got to say about your bike. And if you're like me, you're tired of roaming through the parts books and looking at this and looking at that, and then finding a Harley Davidson part to try to make it work, and you look at it and you say, okay, it looks all right. I had to do a lot to make it work. You know, I have some lowers that I bought for this bike, and they're Harley Davidson lowers, still brand new in the box, because I just got to the point where I didn't want to do all the cutting, welding, and all that to put them on. So they're still brand new in the box. Fits a Harley Davidson. Reason why I bought them is because I saw a video of another guy that had the same lowers that he put on a Kawasaki Nomad. And I tried his method, but I was not as, what do you say, as good as he was at getting them on. I wasn't a great engineer as he was. But hey guys, I'm at 111 subscribers right now. I thank you guys for subscribing to the channel.
Let's go.
And I hope you enjoy the videos as much as I enjoy doing them for you. And we're going to close this one out. But let me hear from you. And like always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, before I close it out, if we can get to 150 subscribers, guys, I got some free merch that I want to send you guys. Some subscribers can win some free merch. And I will post it up and I'll let you guys know in another video how it all is going to work. Okay? See you guys later. And y'all have a great day. Southern Boys Ride. I'm D-Rob. I'm out of here.